Hey y'all, it's your girl Rye.
And your girl Mel, and welcome to the Wildly Untamed Podcast.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. First, let's start with a check-in. How have you been doing?
Good. Actually, really good. Yeah. What about you?
I've been doing pretty good. I think things are on the up and up. You know, it's a little cloudy. But, you know, things are on the up and up. So I'm super excited about that.
Same.
Okay. Are you ready for our wild card question?
Yes.
Okay. This one says, did you think Santa was real? And if you did, how did you find out he wasn't?
Okay, so I did think.
So y'all got kids watching this? We should have gave y'all a warning. But yeah, okay, go ahead.
So I did think Santa was real, right? I was always excited, like, oh my God, Santa.
Yeah. Santa's coming outside.
You know, they used to trick you, like, you gotta go to bed at this time, blah, blah, blah. So how I found out he wasn't real is because one of my uncles, he was rude with it. He was like, Santa ain't real. And that's just like, you're lying. And then he was like, no, this is the third. So he kind of like ruined.
Did he have your mama's permission?
Huh?
Did he have your mama's permission?
No, he just said it like, you know,
now
one day.
Yeah,
right? I was like, So kind of shattered my thoughts about
How old
Santa.
were you?
I think I was like 9.
Okay.
I could have had more years with Santa.
Right, you could have. Are you ready?
Yeah,
sorry,
go ahead.
I cut you off. I'm so sorry. I think I was still 11 when I found out. It was me and this one boy. Me and this one boy in middle school in 6th grade. We still was believing. They was dogging us. I'm like, don't be mad because you don't got the Christian spirit, bro. But anywho, I was 11 years old and I found out from that class because me and him were really believing it, and then they were like, "No, you loser! You a loser!"
Not saying you're a loser.
They basically just went in, and of course it was an orchestra class. I'm like, all you guys are losers. Actually, we're an orchestra, nigga. We are an orchestra, so don't even call me a loser. What are you talking about?
No,
so, our hearts are broken.
Funny.
I don't know if he still believes it. I gotta tell you who it was.
Okay, off cam.
Yeah, we'll talk about off cam because we know him from high school and stuff. But yeah, so I knew about it, and then 11-year-old, the students crushed my dreams. I don't know why my parents even allowed for me to even go through that. Like, y'all should have broke it first. Like, come on now. Do you feel like there should be a threshold where we tell our kids?
I do think that.
So that they won't get like.
Yes.
What do you think? You think after elementary it should be a wrap, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember I had like. I'm not gonna watch this, but it's okay. I knew people that believed in Santa until they were like 14.
Oh, how? So who broke it to them?
It was like people from school, and they were like, "No, I always write letters to Santa." Like, I was like, "Hey,
all right, it's me." Okay, so this is why I feel dumb believing in Santa, or this is why I felt dumb believing in Santa.
Okay,
because
why?
what about the people with apartments? There was no chimney.
No,
so how was that explained? How was that explained to them?
He goes down the sleigh, parks it, and walks to each door.
Yeah, I'm like the devil. You see what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
Why
That's
did
a
we
true
fall for
statement.
that when there was like millions of different types of houses other than chimneys that exist?
Correct. I don't think we thought about that. You know, when we were young.
And it's in the songs and all that chimney. Y'all be looking at my non-existent chimney like. So how you gonna get in here though?
Yeah. How you gonna get in here? You know, what are you gonna say? You gonna leave the key underneath the, the mat?
I guess there's a will, there's a way. If you want your kids to believe, let them believe. You know, I think it's beauty in the believing of it though. But yeah. Ooh, y'all, excuse my hair by the way. I just took my curls down, so y'all see me messing with it. That's what's happening.
It's good.
Okay. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the year 2024. We're going to give you guys a 2024 review. So are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, you can go ahead and ask the first question.
Oh, no, remember, it was a recap. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, the year. Yeah, 2024 recap. There you go. My bad, guys. I used the wrong word.
No, it's okay. I just remembered. Okay. So, first question. What's one trend you want to keep and one you want to leave?
A trend from 2024? I really, really love the baggy people dressing with the baggy clothes, the more thrift era. I feel like that's been here, but I feel like it's more solidified right now. Like wearing like the big old, like kind of dressing like you're in the early 2000s in a way. Mm-hmm. The big baggy clothes, the boot cut jeans are back, the flare out jeans are back with the boots underneath, the tinnies. I was like the streetwear vibe. That's back. It's not all about looking cutesy and fancy all the time, but it looks good. You know, you can dress up a chill outfit now. If that makes sense. Or like a sporty outfit. I don't know. I just feel like that's really came back. Mm-hmm. So I like that. And then the trend I want to leave is but then I lost it. So what was your trend that you like to, what's your trend that you would like to keep and they would do back and forth like that?
Okay, the one I want to keep or bring back, I guess, is the skinny jeans, the ripped ones. So I'm notorious. I don't care, make me look homeless, it don't matter to me. The point is, I just love the whole concept, especially you wearing like thigh-high boots or any boots really.
Because it goes with those better and you're a boot girl. Okay.
Yes, and I'm a boot girl, so obviously it's just super cute. Not that I also love the baggy look. Yeah. I feel like here, obviously in Houston, we have a mixture. So the baggy look has been around, but now it's so much more like, present, correct. So now everybody wants to have that baggy look, which makes it hard because when I'm trying to shop for skinny jeans, there ain't none.
Ain't nobody want them.
I want them. So anyways, it's gonna come back anyways. So
I like skinny jeans,
but it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
I like them, but no.
I like them for females. I don't really care for them in males.
Okay.
Correct.
I can agree with you on that.
Yes. It was so heavy on like males wearing the skinny jeans, and some of them say you ain't got no legs.
It make their legs look like
chicken legs.
This light pole right here.
So I was like, you so skinny. I might need some meat in them thighs.
Okay.
But I was like, but on women, because I think like if women have bigger thighs and everything, it's just more defined. Especially if you wear boots, it's still like, it looks cute. I think it just looks nice. You can still wear it with a cap. You can still dress it down.
Yeah,
but it still looks nice.
Yeah, it's a very adjustable fit.
Yes.
You can dress it up and that's true. Okay.
So which one?
I forget? Okay, so I don't like a certain trend, but I feel like you said you were gonna say that, so I'm gonna say it. So I feel like we both agree on. We both want to let go of this trend. Would you like to say what it is?
Yes, the bubble skirt.
The bubble skirt. Book your ass up out of here because we don't want to see that damn skirt.
It's so ugly. Why? Why?
First of all, I want to see your booty cheeks.
That's true.
I feel like freedom in what you wear, but like I feel like there's a time and a place for that, and people are just wearing it anywhere. You could be at brunch where there's kids around, you wearing a bubble skirt.
But it's just ugly.
She don't like because it's ugly. Period.
It's just ugly. I mean, it's also too short. But my thing is like, ain't nothing that you do to that bubble skirt that's gonna make me be like, I want a bubble skirt. Yeah, ain't nothing. I don't care if you wear heels.
You ain't killing it.
I just saw one that looked like a plaid shirt. I'm sorry.
Right. No. So we are not fans of the bubble skirt. There was something else. You didn't like the term. What was the trendy term that you didn't like? So in regards to like how people talk.
Oh, demure.
She doesn't like demure.
Because I feel like it's if you actually know your vocabulary or you use those type of terms right. Not like that. No offense to anybody.
People be using it wrong?
No, there's people that used it before, but all of a sudden because Kim Kardashian, whoever used it.
Some girl went popular with it and then they started using it.
So all of a sudden the word just became so famous and I was just like, that word's been like in here forever and a day. Mm-hmm.
You know what term I don't want to leave at all?
What?
That came and did and will
and
could and did and see and saw. Shoot. I love that. It just hits. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say, "Are you finna go do that?" and then I love it. I just feel like it's an amazing comeback that shows like business. It's kind of like a period. It's kind of like a branch off of the word period.
Yeah.
But saying and did, like you stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want that to say.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. You
can say whatever you want. Yeah. Thanks for my song. Okay.
I can't.
I'm sorry, guys. Is there any more terms or trends that you want to keep or leave?
I can't think right now of all of them. Okay. But those are the common ones. I think. Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So, Do you feel like, or what is a viral trend or meme that took over the internet or that had you laughing?
I don't know. I just have this one meme, but I don't think y'all can see her face. The one that I told you with the little white girl. I love that.
What's she doing again? I forgot.
She was making like this stank face.
Like that?
I think so. Like looking at you crazy. I think every time.
I'm trying to think of a meme or something from this year. I know all the meme or trend was after that Shannon Sharp interview with Cat Williams. I feel like everything started coming out of the bag. That was something that was the most memorable, or I was laughing at. I'm trying to think of a meme.
Yeah, I'm trying to see this one, y'all. Let's see if y'all can pull it up. Y'all see the little girl making the side faces?
Oh yeah,
that's been killing me every time. I'd be like, oh. You sure be getting one of them memes if you text me.
You're gonna be like,
yeah.
But I feel like Demure and Period and those things have a good time. Those are pretty much memes and stuff like that. There was this new meme that came out where the girl is just holding a thing like this, like me getting on my man's nerve and me doing this. I like those type of memes too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We love those type of memes.
Yeah.
But we're not really mean, period, with people. I don't think so. Like, I don't be remembering now. Maybe we should get into that.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, go ahead.
What's a standout memory or moment that you'll never forget?
A standout memory or moment that I will never forget. Should I say lighthearted or should I say this is crazy? So I will start my this is crazy one. So the way my last job did me.
Oh, I
can never get off of that. They really tried to play your girl. They really tried to say without giving y'all too much information. They really tried to say that I did something that I did not do. They did not pay me all of my money. I cannot get over that because if you don't know what I do, I'm in the helping profession. I'm a therapist, and to know that some people who own these type of businesses and stuff like that that's supposed to help people, how they would treat people in a way doesn't make sense just to get money.
Correct.
So that was a huge, memorable, shocking moment for me. Now, if I want to say something that was kind of on the fun or lighter side, was when we were hosting a party. Mel was there. She was our sit-in ER nurse, doctor, and everything. Okay. So what had happened was,
oh Lord,
we were hosting a party. Right, we was hosting a birthday party. And this man decided that he just felt like he could drink everything he needed to drink. He felt like he was the best drinker, could take as many shots as he could. Tell me why we sitting on the patio. And this man literally smooth laid out onto the concrete, just fell out. It felt like a boulder hit the freaking ground. My parents were there. Vince's parents were there. It was just too much going on. So they literally had to carry him into here. And then he started puking and stuff. And what you had to do? What was your role in the moment?
Oh,
that was crazy.
Well, okay, so he was laid. Y'all was trying to kill the man. Anyways,
we didn't know. That's what happened. That our ER doctor Mel was here.
So when someone is about to vomit on himself or whatnot, you want to make sure you lay him on the side, right?
Okay.
Lateral recumbent. Why not, right? To make sure when he throws up to the side.
Okay.
He already had threw up on himself. I was like, is this man even breathing? Like, did he choke on his own vomit? Like, that was my first thought process, right? Like, let's flip him over, lay him on the side, make sure. Then I took the liberty to like wipe him.
She did. And then we was like, his wife kept calling.
Yes.
So we had to literally pick up his finger while he was knocked out, me and another friend. And we over here trying to do his fingerprint on his phone, y'all. It was a lot going on. We called her. She came way too heavy. It was just a lot going on. So I think it was memorable because everybody remembered. Everybody was like, is that dude okay? 10 days later. Is that dude okay? I had to throw away my futon. We had to dump it because I'm not expecting nobody to sit on that. Somebody.
Oh yeah, that was not.
So we had to throw away furniture and everything. So that's why that was one of the most memorable moments for me of this year.
Yes.
What about you?
Let's see. One, I would have to say, a crazy one. So, here in Houston, we already normalized so many things that shouldn't be normalized at this point, right? So, obviously on the road, I literally saw this car last minute before the exit, like, cut somebody off.
Oh my God.
Like, they were about to crash. Like, I was just like, ain't no way, right? But again, we're in Houston, so what do you expect?
Right.
It's normal tendencies. So I would say that was, I guess, by far one of the crazy ones, I think. One that I would say is a memorable one. It's me getting my car.
Yeah.
I was actually very excited about that. I'm not excited for the car note, but excited that I actually was able to get something.
That other car, that was the most memorable. How many times did I take it to the shop?
Yeah, that's also true. Yes. It was in the shop for like a long time.
Yes,
in and out.
Congratulations to her.
Yes,
that is a good memorable moment.
Yeah.
Yes, it'd be hard work, but it's still like you know what, I deserve this. Even though the bill is gonna be annoying, I still deserve to have a car that I like. That's
exactly.
Gonna do me justice. It's gonna get me to where you need to be.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was excited about that.
Yes. Okay. Is it my turn to ask the next question?
Ooh.
Yes, because I answered first.
Yes.
Okay. So now on to the more serious stuff. What was the most challenging moment of this year for you, and how did you overcome it?
Oh, I would say the job that I'm in right now, along with the commute. I feel like that was the most challenging this year.
How long was your commute?
My commute is an hour and 20
Jesus.
Going and coming back. So basically I spent like almost like 3 hours on the road.
Yeah,
roughly, every day.
Yeah.
So that was hard because I also didn't appreciate obviously like the benefits that came with it, because it wasn't really where I should have been started at. So along with that and so many issues, in the management side, along with dealing with the commute, I felt kind of like, in a way, like, I wouldn't say defeated, but more like, oh, I guess I have to deal with this, until something better comes along, which obviously it did. But that's basically, I think, one of the hardest things I had.
And how did you overcome it, or how did you like push through doing all of that?
I honestly had to do a lot of like praying and talking to God. And I was talking to Ryan. Like, I don't know how many times I cried on the phone, was so frustrated with it. And I'd be like, I can't do this anymore. Mentally, I was just quitting on every aspect, like being where I'm at, work-wise, driving-wise. I was over it all. And I think I had to just tell myself, it's a purpose, and you just had to keep, like, going at it. And time will come, your time will come where you don't have to do this again. So I had to, like, remind myself, even when I was down, like, it's temporary. It's temporary.
That was the key term.
Yeah, especially, like, have patience, because I struggle with patience. So my thing is just like, oh my God, like, how much more patience do you want me to have?
Right, for real.
Yeah, like, I was like, I've been at this job for over a year. Like, I don't know how much more I can take.
That's a long time to be doing an hour drive.
Yeah.
For real. And I think that also, from the outside looking in, I noticed that that's what also made you not want to do the other things that you wanted to do.
Yes.
For example, like the Bible study you're doing, or going to church, or other things that you wanted to do for yourself, like going on runs more and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it kind of burnt you out.
Yes.
Just doing that from the other things that you wanted to do for yourself too.
Because there were so many things I wanted and I was hoping to start this year, like really invest in things, but I was like, the drive, like, I'm burnt out, I'm tired, and I'm still trying to go to the gym. So I was burning out, and my body was also feeling it. So
I'm glad you persevered, and it was like a lesson, like, that you can persevere through things, and that you can do hard things. When you have to. Or when you need to. So.
What about you?
For me, my hardest thing obviously is when I got laid off or suspended from my past job for a reason that was totally made up. It was horrible. I felt in that moment kind of like not rejected. There's a betrayed. I felt betrayed because I was doing things. I was trying to help. I was overcompensating. I was training new people. Like, I was doing all of the right things and doing what they told me. But because I couldn't get paid, they treated me like that. Yeah. Right? Instead of just coming up and being honest, saying like, hey, we need to let you go because we don't have the funds to pay for you. But they did it in the most treacherous way possible, which was super wild. Correct. So that was a hard moment for me because, of course, bills don't stop. Just because you lost a job, bills do not stop. Yeah. Having to get on unemployment, having to find another job. It was just really stressful because I'm the type that doesn't like to depend on people, and I had to depend on everybody. Had to depend on God, I had to depend on my partner, I had to depend on my family, I had to depend on my friends. You know, I was crying. And I was like, I don't like crying. Like, this is the most. Okay, 2024 is the most I've cried.
Same. Well,
like, what the freak, bro?
Maybe last year and this year, but
it's the most I've cried over, like, adulthood things. Of course, I'll cry maybe for feeling lonely or something when I moved away. But crying because I feel like I can take care of myself is a whole different type of crying because I don't like feeling out of control. There you go, because I have control issues. So when things are not in my control and I can't see what's happening, I have mental break. I literally had a mental breakdown every month. Literally, like, I think this is the first month that I did not have one a little bit because my new job is finally, like, the checks are looking like how they supposed to look and things are going a little better. But in order for me to overcome that, by the way, guys, I really did have to just pray and say, this is your opportunity to let other people help you, and your opportunity to really have faith in God for real. Like, for real. Like, you have to have those lessons to really put your faith in God and know that you are worth somebody helping you out or caring for you or, you know, letting you vent to them. Because I would call you too just to vent about everyday stressors as well as that. That was crazy, y'all. And I'm also the type that follows the rule. I'm a rule follower for the most part. Yeah, I'm a rule follower, pretty much. This is like little stupid stuff like Jay.
No, she is.
I'm a rule follower. I want to help people. I do things with a good intention. So for somebody to treat me like that after I put my best foot forward, that hurt me more. Because it's like, no matter how good I do, somebody still is willing to treat you bad. So that's the kind of realization that I had. So in order to overcome that, of course, praying, venting, and having faith. Yeah. So I think that's what we both had to do. Really just be patient and have faith. And God made me take a risk too at the end of that. As far as taking on this private practice job, He forced me into that. Because I think He didn't want me to do that because He wants me to own my own. So I think I had to go through that struggle to know, like, okay, for that redirection to actually happen, because I would have been comfortable where I was at. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, that was our biggest moment. What about you? Yeah, you said it already. Yeah, I was like, man, I was in the next one. Okay, so this is the last question I gotta ask you, boo. Wait,
okay. No, I gotta ask you. Okay. See what I'm saying? Okay, what are some of your biggest wins of this year?
My biggest wins, I'm trying to think. I think my biggest wins was starting my new job that I started. And I think I started in July, but I just started getting my clients for real, consistently, like, last month. So getting into private practice, that's one of my biggest wins. I feel like I'm supposed to be there, and I like it. Like, of course, I had some days that are hard, but for the most part, I'm like, I actually like what I'm doing. Like, okay, the commute isn't bad and things like that. So that was the biggest win. I think another win was growth in myself mentally a little bit better. Okay. And trying to, like, stop myself from overthinking, not letting the anxiety get to me as much. I think that's another one of my biggest wins. It's like working on my mental health a little bit, as much as I could. And then, the win, the bigger job, the better job.
Yeah. I know. I was so happy for you about that. And then she got so busy, and I was like,
I got what?
So busy, and then I was like...
Oh, yeah, because my hours are so different now, guys. I work a whole different new schedule now. I'm, like, unavailable. Yeah.
Yeah, on evenings, I was like, okay.
Right. I can't even do nothing.
For me, I would have to say some of my biggest wins of this year will have to be that I feel like I'm more calm than I was the last year or two. Yeah. It had been a really rocky couple of, I would say, year or so. Yeah. But now I feel like I'm more centered. Yeah. more calm and peace within myself, right? And then I would say, like, obviously getting my car. And I just got a new job.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting the new year at a new spot. So I'm very excited.
Period.
Just new doors are opening up.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's a lot of wins happening. I think we even had wins throughout those dark moments. We just didn't see them.
Yeah.
But now that we are out of those moments, we kind of see the wins and like, okay, we was able to get to this point throughout it all. So
yeah.
We are winners, and so are you. So guys, please, if you have any challenging moments that you want to share in the comments, do so. Like, share like some of your challenging moments, how'd you overcome them, and even your wins, you guys. Let's form like a little Wildly Untamed community. We need to figure out the name for you guys anyway. Yes. But yeah. Okay. So now it is time for our Untamed Q&A. Yeah. I hope you guys like my singing.
I hope it sounds as good as I'm listening to it here.
Yeah. Okay. So the question is, if you could bring back a style from any decade, which one would you choose? So what decade would you like to dress in, basically?
I would say the one with the baggy clothes. What decade was that anyways?
Girl, the early 2000s? In the 90s?
Maybe.
The early 2000s and the 90s, I think.
Either that, or you know which ones I would like? The ones where you had to wear like that dresses, the flowy dresses, kind of like from Bridgerton.
60. Oh, you talking about that?
Yes.
That's like the 20s, girl, or something like that.
Yeah, I want us to be in that era. I want to see how.
You want the corset dress?
I want a corset
dress. You show us the party.
Oh, that would be so cute. I think corset.
And the dudes have to wear the suits.
Yes, I love that. You know what?
That might be the birthday idea for next year or something. Or just any idea.
Any idea. I think that is so cute. Make you feel like, princess.
Yes. You should do that. Like a royal.
Yeah, like a royal theme.
Okay. I love the 70s era. I love the flared pants. I love the afros. I love the pigtail, just big, and like the little crop tops, everything. I love the 70s look. I really do love the 70s look as well as the 60s, like a little hippie moment. I like that kind of look.
Well, I feel like the baggy gives it kind of a hippie-ish in a way.
So like a mixture. I think they were baggy and they was like, okay, let's accentuate a little bit.
Yes.
That was a big difference. They still wore like the big jeans.
They did, yeah.
And the hair, the pussy. I don't even have natural hair no more, so I can't really do the afros.
But I love people that have afros, though. I just love that natural look to it.
And even the girls with the curls, I'm talking about like the white girls and the Hispanic girls, they rock their big curls. Yes. The hairspray movement
and everything.
Like all of that.
Yeah.
Kind of like the hairspray era, too. Like, if you want to look at the movie Hairspray?
Yeah.
That type of era.
No,
I like that. So... She said, no, not for me. You're crazy. No. But, yes, I love the 70s disco. Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah.
I mean, I would say, for sure, like, all the decades were nice. I even like the one where they were, like, the dresses that I used to move. What is it for the... What is that?
I don't know. Girl, you doing that ain't gonna help me. The twins and Charlotte.
The twins. Everybody
so the early 20s with the little poodle on the skirt.
Yes, I guess. So I guess I do like the 20s era.
Yeah.
But I also do like the hippie era as well.
You like to hear your afro? You want to wear the headband on your hair with peace?
Yeah, peace, everybody. I guess because I'm more of like a natural person as well.
Yeah,
so
I think so
love,
too.
Yeah, so a lot of that, like, I really do love. So.
Okay, period. Oh, look at us, you guys. We have got you another episode already.
Yes.
Dang, these episodes are kind of like pow, 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 pow. That's what the episodes are doing. That's what I feel like, So you keep laughing at me. I'm crazy, and I'm in a good mood. When I'm in a good mood, you ain't knowing what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
And she says that with like this hood voice.
And I said what?
And you'll be like in a good mood.
Yeah, in my hood voice. You know what I'm saying? No, they ain't from no hood. But if I gotta get hood, I would. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
No.
I'm actually not hood at all. But if I have to, I really don't want to because my nails. We gotta talk about that. About if we ever been in a fight or not. That needs to be a question. And how did it go?
Okay,
So we can talk
anyways.
about your fight, me not being in a fight. But is there anything else you want to add to our lovely people that watch?
No. Maybe you can. Can y'all recommend some wines?
Yes, recommend
Red
some
or
wines.
white. It's okay.
We need to start going live. We need to start going like YouTube live
We
or
do.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do an episode live.
We should. Do a little flyer, promote it. Because we want to see y'all.
We want to
there,
see y'all.
live.
We know what's going on. Okay.
I want the juice.
We want the juice. We want the tea. We want the cocoa.
Thing,
We want all
everything.
We want the eggnog.
No, not the eggnog.
You hate eggnog.
Please, no.
Okay. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you all. Besos.
Besos.